turn the microphone on, and then I should be live. Hey guys and girls and everybody else, welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day. It's DrFox2000 and we are watching day 119 of the Icelandic volcano eruptions. And good to see people just piling into the stream like crazy. And the likes are going up real quick. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Guys, you see the lava. You know where this stream's coming from. We will get into that in a couple of seconds. As I'm getting started here though, I want to say hi to everyone. Glad you're all in the stream. And a couple things that I want to mention right off the bat. Well, actually, before I get to that, just so you know, it's a live stream. You will see in your chat box, it will say top chat or live chat. If it says top chat replay, you are watching a stream that has been recorded already. And if you are watching live chat replay, the same thing. It's already done, finished, and over. If it doesn't say replay behind it, you are watching the live stream. Anyway, I wanted to get at things right off the bat here, and you're probably going, hey, that's kind of a nice view, but isn't that the other guys? And I'm going to get into that right now. As long as I'm not monetizing my video, I can continue to do that. So, guys and girls, I am running without monetization on here, just so you are aware of that. We do still have the super chats on and all that, but no monetization on either the live stream or the recorded stream for this one, due to the source or nature of where the source is coming from. So that's where we are at with that. And I am sure you all know that this is MBL's feed. This is down in the Fagradalsfjall Valley, and that is what we are looking at. So as long as I'm not running monetization, I am good to go, according to my very good sources. So guys, I want to say hi to everyone. Of course, Arizona Snowman, our faithful moderator, is in the house. He's got the big stick. He's a heck of a nice guy. But you know, just don't get him mad. Don't swear. Don't say bad words. Don't call people names, or you'll feel his big stick real quick. Anyway, I'm glad to have each and every one of you guys on board. I'm going to zip through some of the names. I see Jonesy Music is back, Mary Putney. Let's see, Catherine Anderson. Piggy is here. Yay, Piggy, welcome. Glad you're on board, Piggy. Smoking Joking's in the house. Herman Hoth. Sorry, Herman. Curses. Yeah, no curses. Don't curse the volcano, don't curse me, don't curse anyone. We got to keep smiling in here. Hey, how come that jumped up to, what the heck happened there? Oh my God, $25 Canadian super chat. Did I miss another super chat already? You guys are going crazy already. Stop this. Oh, Carol Peacock, $25 Canadian super chat. Awesome, Carol. Thank you very much. And I do appreciate that super chat. And I think somebody else popped one in there as well. Can I smelt Bob the volcano? Piggy, you got to be very careful doing that. It's very, very hot. You get any of that yellowy, orangey goo on you, it's going to burn. You're going to turn into bacon if you do that. You don't want to do that. Anyway, I wanted to say hi to, I understand there's a Bunny and Pepsi fund. Yes, there is Bunny, Pepsi, and Travel Fund. The Pepsi fund, because it overfloweth, I'm putting that money into the travel fund as well for the trip to Iceland. And I am happy to announce I have official approval from the boss. So I will be going. And Now it's just a matter of lining up the flights to tell you exactly when I'm going to be there. So, and of course, I do intend to be streaming from there. That's another thing we're going to work on later on in life. But right now I gotta do one step at a time. Anyway, I see more people popping in here like crazy. I'm gonna say hi to a few more. I see Zoe is in the house, so welcome back, Zoe. Yvonne Deeks, Ninja is back, going south. And what? Ola from the west coast of Greenland. Is that where you are? Is the Greenland? Oh my God. That's actually pretty awesome and cool. I didn't know you were there. Tomcat also in the house. DJ's back. Baytown Sam. Baytown Sam. Do you hear me? I see you. Rebecca Patterson also back. Sue Hayes. Jay Donaldson. Cheryl Wood. Carol Peacock we got already. Thank you. Let's see. Well to Scotty, welcome Sharon Idle also here. Let's see, Jacqueline Stevens, Sandra Snyder, welcome back. Sandra Rockland, lots of those in here now. We got Terry Curry is back. Herman, I got you earlier. Y.O. John is also back in the house. Thank you guys for all popping in here. Mac O'Neill is back. Fom Trudov, welcome. Let's see, Lava Bomb, I think I got you. Honeybee, welcome back. Maui Me also in the house. My neighbor Pistol Pete. And I'm going to throw stones at his house. He doesn't know it yet. Mark La Barbecue, welcome back. Larry Vlodica. And I think, Larry, you asked when am I going? In August. And I will reveal dates right after I book the flights and the hotel. So that is just a matter of time. Probably have that done before tomorrow's stream. Pending work. And by the way, guys, just so y'all know, I am actually on call. So just so you guys know that. So if we have to kind of burn and go and that kind of thing, I hope you all understand, but for right now I am still on call as of tonight till next Thursday night. So we do 1 week rotation, so that's, I really don't like that stuff, but it is what it is. Let's see, Delph57 also came here. Cat3, welcome you guys. Old Nick in the house. Let's see, Madcap, Martin also here. Smokin' Jokin' is back. James Donnelly, sorry, got it. Welcome, Catherine, I might have said you already. And Andreessen, no, that might be a different one. But welcome anyway. Miss Pam 13, Ken Hodson. Welcome Theo and Santi, glad to have you guys back. Spion Claw also back in the house. Sherry Lawson, welcome all you guys. And I did see there's another super chat that popped up there, and very big thank you. Oh, Jonesy music through the how much lava does the earth actually have? Oh boy, that's a question we're going to have to figure out. But thanks, Jonesy, for that question. That's very interesting. And we'll have to get an answer for that. Octurn is the one who put the $10. I don't know what the A stands for. Is that Australian? But thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I think I might have missed one somewhere here, because my math is saying somebody did a super chat and you missed it. I'm going to go look, see if I can find it. I didn't see any. It might have been gone already. And if somebody did a super chat and I missed you, I am very sorry. I wasn't doing that intentional, or intentionally, and it does happen when things are moving a little quickly and I get sidetracked with, squirrels and things. Chicky Gomberg back in the house. Mark Thomas also here. Ducky is also back. Michael Hussar. Lou is back. Lou, was it you? Did you throw in a super chat that I missed, Lou? Angel Struck. Shane Leslie Matheson, welcome. Dr. No Name is back also. Sanel is also back in the house. Boy, so many people that came back. Thomas Neal, Russell Jr., all kinds of other ones. I hear Crickets is back in the house. Sandra's, I got Sandra already. Anyway, I'm glad to have each and every one of you back on board. And of course, you see our volcano came back to life. Mary Putney, my last day for a while going to summer home in Maine. No great internet connection up there, but we'll check a while away. See you after the trip. Hope this is happening in October. Oh, my trip is going to happen in August. Okay, it's up and coming very soon. Dr. Fox, how long has it been flowing like this? Well, I don't know when it's been flowing like this. Nancy, I was at work all day. I know it started flowing this morning. I watched the seismic go back up and I said, oh, it's going to start pouring. And it did start flowing just about right on cue. With the seismic chart showing the rise or uplift, if you will, and then as the seismic chart continued to go up, so did the rate of the volcano. So it is now pouring out at a very, very interesting and good rate, and we are really, really enjoying it. Major R Soul. Back again, are you? Hey, evening, folks, and we'll try not to say your name very quickly. Anyway, Eben Ernstoff is also here. Bob came back. Wessex is also back in the house. Maria, welcome back. Let's see, who else popped in that I missed? Doghouse DMC also in here. Good to see you. Robert Brigham also back. Let's see who else. Christine Astro. Welcome all you guys. And if I did not call your name out, don't be afraid. I do try to say hi to everyone, like David Ross and guys like that. But I don't always hit everybody's name. So anyway, get to the volcano. It started erupting again, or the activity around noontime my time, or slightly before that, maybe about 10 o'clock is when the seismic. I've been watching. I watched it this morning. I thought, oh geez, it's starting to go up. Maybe we're going to see something. And when I got a chance at around, I think it was around 10:30 when I checked, and I had seen it went up. And I checked the cameras and I seen the smoke coming, and I think it was around 11 o'clock my time that it started flowing. So that would be about 6 hours ago. So if anybody has a different time, or that they were able to observe a different time, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guesstimating that it started about 6 hours ago, and it's been going since. So we are enjoying what's coming out, and it's a lavally view. And I did want to go around the cameras real quick, and like I said, because using these feeds, I am not monetizing the channel or the stream or the replay, just so you guys are aware of that. And we'll move that little guy out of the way a little bit so we can see our lavally lava. So anyway, I think the super chats that came in already took care of the light bill for that part. So we're all good. I wanted to pop around real quick. There was confirmation of activity down at the berm they were doing something. I don't know. I see more tire tracks and stuff. I don't know where that camera is pointed right now. So that was a berm down in Nathaggy. They were working on things. Of course, here's Nathaggy Valley. We still don't see a heck of a lot more increase. We do know, though, however, that there was some flow that came in up in the top here somewhere, and I don't know if that had made it all the way down to there. I don't know if anybody recalls, or because we did see a little bit of a glow up here, and I'm not 100% sure if that was brand new or sun glares or what the heck it was, but we did see that. Anyway, going around the other cameras, our long shot there is kind of smoky, and of course this one is getting a little bit smoky as well. I do believe I have the other one of that as well. Okay, that camera still hasn't moved any. We're looking at the still camera. That's really not showing anything good yet. And here, if we go into this multi-view, you see camera 1 and camera 3. Those are the MBL feeds, and like I say, I'm not monetizing my video, so because of using these feeds, and I've got good word that that's the way it's supposed to work. So anyway, we are seeing it. We are seeing the flow into Meridalia, and it looks awesome. Okay, couple questions or something. Sherry Lawson, thanks for sacrificing monetization to bring this view. Okay, that was kind of you. Well, it's you know, I love doing the streaming, and I love the volcano, and I really, I mean, you know, and yes, I will say, you know, on most of these streams, if we have about 8,000 people watching it, and you get 1,000 views afterwards, I make anywhere between $6 and about $20 for ads on there, and then it kind of dies off. So you know, if I'm not making any, I mean, that's not that much money to begin with in that stream, and I'm not really worried about that part. So I'm more after bringing this to you guys and being able to actually enjoy it myself. And like I say, we're at day 119, so this is pretty awesome. I did see a couple more questions here. Earth does not contain lava, only magma. Lava is, yes, it's once it reaches the surface and all the gaseous bubbles come out of it, and it depressurizes. So right, Rick, very good, thank you. So it's magma while it's below. Once it comes out and hits the light of day or night, it then becomes lava. So very, very cool. I'm going to the volcano in August too. The warm geek one. What? Santorini? Pavel, that's cheating. I want a warmer one. Daryl Spurlock's in the house, guys, and glad to have you here, Daryl. Good to see you, and hope you enjoy the new views. Angel Strunk, I love watching the stream, chat with everyone, and hearing your voice. How close is it to the sea? It is still about 1.4 kilometers away from the water as far as distance-wise, and of course that is from the berm down in Nathaggy. So hope that's good. Well pronounced. Oh, what did I pronounce? Oh, Meridalia is filling up. Yes, we're hoping. Now, you got to remember that Meridalia is basically, or it has a total capacity or of volume that you can put in there is 44 million cubic meters. Or I think it was 44.7 if I'm... oh, Santorini. Okay, Santorini. All right, thank you, Piggy. I'm glad. Anyway, 44.7 million cubic meters. So, and that is dependent on how high you stack it. Now, I'm sure they had a mean elevation that they calculated that number to, but as we've seen with Geldingadarlar, that lava level in there has really come up, and it is really, really over the mark that they initially said. They said it was, I think, 6.7 or 6.8 million cubic meters, and it got, oh, what is that? That's a hen duck. Oh my God. On that camera. Interesting. Anyway, so we know how much lava is already sitting in Geldingadarlar, and it is pretty cool. So, hey, Cat3 saying, happy birthday, Nancy. Is it Nancy's birthday? Did we miss something? Oh, we'll have to sing her happy birthday. No, we won't. Never mind. I didn't say that out loud. You didn't hear that. That was static. Anyway, hi Nancy Buchanan. Glad to have you here. All right, who ducked? Okay. Just trying to keep up. Mocha Sasa. Unbelievable. No, it is believable. It's flowing. It's doing its thing. It's, oh, that's the wrong screen. That's the wrong screen too. How about I pick this one? Okay, that works better. Colin, did you not see other layers of lava covering the older layers in Meridalia? Of course we've seen that. Well, how could you not see that? It just layered upon layer. We know that the material that we had viewed and witnessed from the still cam that was looking at the volcano, but you could also see down into the valley. You noticed on those that we had lava fanning out again over top. And part of the thing is, for it to do that means it had to be cool enough underneath for that new, fresh, hot material not to melt right in and stop itself and then reheat the whole area. So it was pretty awesome to see it going. Let's see, I missed a few other questions here. I'm just trying to keep up with things. So let's see. Okay, this is a shield volcano. No explosions. But what are the chances this could be very different, such a caldera or some Bolian type volcano? Sorry if this is well, it's not a naive question. Every question is always a good one, but the problem with that, I don't know if, people always want to make it into something that it's not. And I'm always going to sit on the fence and say, I'm thinking this is a interesting shield volcano that's developing. And so far, with the on and off cycles that we're experiencing and things like this, that's kind of typical behavior of a shield volcano. So I'm gonna keep on the fence though. I'm confused about what makes shield volcanoes. Please explain. Shield volcanoes will basically build up and keep building up in its general area. So it'll erupt for a while, lay out a bunch of lava, and then that cools down, and then it keeps doing it in cycles. And pretty soon the whole surface area that you're looking at, because it builds itself up every time it does that, and the whole surface area, once it's all filled up, it will look like a shield as it then pours out of the top of the hole, basically, and gives it an even coat all the way around. As far as differences, there are a lot of interesting differences, but I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritties because I'm going to screw that up. So I'm going to leave that for a future day to get into dissecting a shield volcano, and I don't think that's what I want to be doing right now. Anyway, shield volcano is a layer cake. Well, yeah, you could call it that, Jason, and that's very interesting way of putting it, and it does do that. RLC, welcome, Rob. Glad to have you in the house. And I'm not sure if you were paying attention. So I had some interesting news, and of course, as long as my stream and my replay video is not monetized, I'm okie dokie with these feeds. So I'm happy about that. Got it from the big guys. Anyway, okay, had a great chat with Roman, aka Guten Tag, earlier. We'll be monitoring DrFox2000 and talk lots for what? Okay, filming on site tomorrow. Ooh, he's filming on site tomorrow. That's awesome. Let's see. Be kind to Siggy Ragnar. He's my partner. Yeah, Irish monk. Oh, yeah. You gotta have the Dr. Fox suite. Absolutely, and it's a must. It's a must. Really, it is. I mean, we're the ones who found where his lava worker took off to, so he was able to file his grievance with the union and get him back. And of course, he got the lava worker back, and look what happens, right? Here we get more eruptions. So, all cool. Okay, let's see, what else am I looking at? Okay, the big difference between a shield volcano is a low viscosity of lava. It is too liquid, to explode. Strong, okay, Strombolian style. Interesting. Was something changed with the audio setting? I don't think so. Are you not hearing me as well? Or am I too loud, Zoe? I hope it didn't change. I do have my window open. I have a fan blowing. I did move things around in here, so maybe that has a little bit of an effect. I did put a computer back on the desk a little bit different, so I don't have a back shield. Audio is okay, Dr. No Name says. Sounds normal. Okay. As long as I sound normal, guys. Because if I sound like I'm standing on my head, then we got problem. Piggy says it sounds okay. Okay. Yeah, if everybody says it sounds good, then maybe check your settings and have a quick look and see what's going on. Anyhow, I didn't load up my latest and greatest chart yet, but I did grab it. So I am going to split this thing, and actually I'm going to do a new chart because that one's already like 20 minutes old. Maybe something new happened. Oh, yeah, I see what's happening. You notice we don't have as much lava flowing right now as we did when I started the stream, and I'm going to show you why in a second. We'll save image, and we will save that one there. Yes, that's a happy place. Put it back on here, go back into here, go all the way down to here, and remove that. And we will add the next one up. And too far. There we go. And we will open that back up. So, and I will even make sure my crayons are going to work on there. Or at least I'll try. Okay, crayons are working. Cool. Okay, so we know it's been down for a while, so I wanted to throw back on here what that chart looked like. And it basically went for a topple right down into the basement. So this is, you know, when it got down to right here, I thought, oh boy, you know, what's going to happen? And then I seen the spike and I thought, oh yay, it's going to come back right away. And then I watched it and it went down and down and down, and that looked sorrowful. And then this morning I was watching it, I was bobbing up and down here a little bit, and then we seen it start to rise. And about 10:30 or so, I seen it somewhere around here, and I thought, oh yeah, this is cool. And once it got to, I think, about here, this point, I ended up seeing lava starting to flow, and I knew we were going to have an eruption. And of course it's flowed, but you see what's happened on the other side of the curve, and it's going back down. So we are hoping that this thing does not go back to sleep. We are hoping that this is going to be a quick cycle, and it's going to shoot back up. So let's keep our fingers crossed, guys, and let's go back to the lava while it is there. I see it is flowing a little bit more. We do have an awful lot of smoke blowing down into the valley, and I guess that's due to the very, very heavy lava flows that are happening. I wanted to try to get that back on the multi-view here for a second. Okay. And yeah, we're not seeing anything on the RUV cam top right hand there. So the other two feeds though are showing some lava down in the valley, or one coming out of the crater, the other one heading down into the valley, and it looks really, really good. Piggy says it's break time, and I think Piggy is absolutely right. And I wanted to mention Truth threw in a £5 super chat for your stream in Iceland and bacon buns with your Pepsi diet. Thanks, Dr. Fox, for your live streams. Why, you are welcome, Truth, and glad that yeah, everything is good. So thank you, thank you. And yeah, I am going to go take a break. It is that time. So iRock Tech, good morning from Melbourne, Australia. Well, good morning, iRock Tech, and good afternoon from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. About 5,000 miles or 5,000 kilometers away from that volcano, and over there it's evening, so it's afternoon here, and well, late afternoon, just about evening here. But I am going to go for my break. For your analysis that produce spectacle movement are a bit niche, but I love the colors. Okay, yeah, love the colors. Anyway, I'm going to leave it on the fuzzy one, so you guys will have to put up with that while I'm gone. And don't be snout bopping that lava. You're gonna have a burnt snout like Piggy or something. As for the rest of you, LOL. Only joking. Love you all. Not just sure why. Well, Rob. be good. We love you too. You're a nice guy, even though you drive too fast. Oh man, I had to throw that in. Okay. All right. I'm going to go for my break. Don't you guys go away. I'm DrFox2000. Oh, hey, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please consider doing that. Also, if you want to see more of these streams, you can always look down in the description and see that we have the stream times listed there. Now, that's not always set in stone due to the fact that I work for a living and I am on call. So sometimes we have to alter things. So if you see those times, be aware that sometimes that may not happen. And you can always find updates or notifications in my home stream that runs 24/7 if you need to look and find out if there's something drastic came up or whatever and the stream can't be on or something. So you'll be able to see that in there, and I'm glad that all of you guys, there's a lot more checking in there now too. So I'm very happy that we're seeing a little more traffic popping in and having a look. Anyway, I'm going to take that break, guys. So don't go away. I'm your host, Dr. Fox 2000, and don't throw any lava at each other. It hurts. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys and girls, I threw the microphone back on, and wow, Rick Engineer, thank you very much for that $50 super chat. That is awesome, dude. I really appreciate it, and it did not go unnoticed on my break. All of a sudden, I seen that pink thing go by, and I'm going, holy Batman. That's awesome. Thank you very much for the support, and definitely will be using that money to throw towards my trip to Iceland, and it is a definite go. So that is going to be so super cool. And like I said, I've already updated my my phone data plan. I've already well, I double checked on my passport. It's good for a few more years, so I'm good there. I got my COVID shots, so that part's all good. And now I've got my authorization from the boss to go for the time that I want off, and yes, it will be happening in August, and we will probably be leaving somewhere around August 17th. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, guys, and we'll see. Oh my God! Here's for the new parking fee at Geltingadalur lot. Oh, thanks, James. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to get Siggy to send me a free parking pass or something. Oh, but that'll help. I'm sure I'll be there more than once. But that's awesome. Thank you very much for that super chat as well. So cool, guys. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I wanted to slide around the cameras here a little bit, see what else is cooking. I didn't see too much. Has rag lost its tooth? No. From what I seen earlier, I say no. It's still there, and it's starting to get worn away at the base, though. Too much flossing and using that very aggressive lava floss, and it's starting to cut into the gums down there and really make a mess. Let's see, who else has thrown something? Let me know if you need accommodations on where to stay, or recommendations. Okay, I already have a place in mind, and I know it's a little bit pricey, but I know where I'm gonna stay, and it's tall. It's, I think, one of the tallest buildings in Reykjavik, and hopefully I'll be able to get a view. You know, it's what everybody wants, right? Be able to see it from your hotel window. Brutal Avenger, has rag, yeah, I read that. Has rag lost a tooth? And we don't know, really. Mention the parking fees. I'm just bouncing around too much. Surprised they don't have a shuttle bus. You know, Jason, I'm wondering if that's something that is an idea there. Holy Batman, you guys are going, wow. Okay, what's going on here? Too many colors. Okay, 10 pounds from Dream of a Hive, Iceland Savings Plan, and Snowman Relief Fund. Yeah, we're going to have to throw some of that in there. Are you really coming to Iceland? Yes, Freeman, I am coming to Iceland. I am indeed. At least 5 full days on the ground. Or hang on, 4.5. But I will be there. And definitely will you be going around, or even coming to the north? I don't know how much time I'm going to have. That's something I still have to figure out, Freeman. Because I really want to focus on doing a live stream or several live streams from the volcano. It would be awesome to get around a little bit, and I may do 1 day of just travel around. But I think 2 or 3 streams from the volcano. At least I'm leaving it open for that many days, and this way I can shift stuff around if I have to. So hopefully, we're going to get fairly decent weather, and I don't have to do too many things. Let's see what else we got going on here. Truth, are you okay? Truth says, are you using Talk Air to land by the crater? I don't know. That where he parked his plane, that's pretty scary looking right now. It really is. There seems to be a lot of lava there. I think they're gonna have a problem with that. Thought you would be staying at the Pyro Tube Hotel is not ready yet, Colin. It really isn't. They're still working on it. Let's see, Dr. Fox and RLC road trip. Now, who wouldn't pay to see that? Talk Air. Okay, let's see. All right, I missed a super chat. I gotta grab it here. Seattle Kiwi, thank you very much. Thanks, Doc. Hope this helps a bit. Every little bit will help with all of it, and thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. Although I do have my budget, my everything is already set in place. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit backup. Just in case and when things happen. So thank you, all of you. Very awesome. Let's see. Karen Craddock, hi everyone. Running late to my family. Got together for dinner. Had not seen them for a while. Karen Craddock. Family versus volcano. Volcano wins every time. Parking lot money. Okay, that's more parking lot money. How much are they charging for parking? I gotta find out. Oh, that's something I didn't throw in my budget. I totally forgot about that part. I got a bunch of other things in there, but thank you, Tony Leon. We'll throw that towards it. Maybe a TARP fund? Okay, a TARP. Well, we might have to get one of them. I can imagine me sitting underneath having a couple of tripods holding up a tarp and sitting there with my laptop and a camera live streaming. I think that'd be an awesome sight. You got to jump in front of the camera so I can snout pop you. Oh, Piggy. We'll see what we can do. Daryl, you're going to have to hold up a sign in front of the camera. Yeah, I will. Guys, I'm going to do that. Wear a Fox t-shirt in Iceland. Yeah, no, it'd be too cold. Oh, too much fun. Irish Monk. Oh, okay. £4 or €4 for 12 hours parking. Thanks, Irish Monk. That's interesting. Okay, parking lot fee is 1,000 Iceland money there. Okay, $8.13. Okay, cool. And that's awesome, guys. Let's see. Promise you will be the nutter and jump. Yeah, I'm gonna be in front of that camera. You guys just wait. Anyway, I wanted to pop back to the full view here, and I see that it is just pouring very, very well into Fagradalsfjall. So awesome, 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 and it's so good to see. Oh boy, let's see, did I miss? Cheryl Wood throws in a $20 super chat. Thank you very much, Cheryl. That is awesome. That all of that is going to go in and help out with when you go to your first restaurant in Iceland. You will need this. Oh, is that for the tip? Oh boy. Oh, and actually, Freeman, question: do they do a lot of those restaurants? They have English-speaking people. That's always something that I'm afraid of, especially since I don't read Icelandic, and if they don't have pictures on the menu, it's going to be real hard, man. Yes, food expensive. Yeah, I already heard that part. And I do understand, because it is an interesting isolated area. Everything is pretty much imported. So if you stand in front of the camera, don't show us your nostrils like the kid did today. I promise not to, Sarah. I'm just going to stand there with a sign that said, "Hey, look at me." Or something. Oh, I'll make sure you guys see me. Let's see. Kim Cool. Okay, have fun on the trip. I really do plan to have fun on this trip. And this for me is a once in a lifetime experience. And I've never been down. Well, I've never been in Iceland before, but I'm really, really hoping that things will turn out really, really well for me in that sense. And oh my God, what's going on, you guys? Holy! Use this to help get some good socks for the balmy 50 Fahrenheit days. Yeah, Sharon, Shannon, you got to remember where I live, right? We have winter 6 months of the year, so I'm pretty much used to that cold. But I'll bring my Alberta socks, my Alberta winter socks, so I will keep my feet warm. So awesome! Thank you for being you. Thanks for being you. I'm happy. Thank you, Libya. Ral, sorry, and glad you guys are here. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Very awesome, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. And you guys are tremendous. Lady Justice, hi, Dr. Fox. Don't think to encourage tipping. What? I don't think they encourage tipping in Iceland. Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right. In some places they do, some places they don't. So Seattle in AM in cost Greece. I am. Okay. Got it. Got it, Piggy. Piggy is in Greece. And no, that's not bacon Greece, guys. That's the country of Greece. Wow, Dr. Fox, looks like a lava pileup. And it is actually at the bottom there, if you notice, it is starting to create a little bit of a mound of lava, and you can see that stream is just pouring like crazy down there. So that stuff is all coming out that same exit, and that is the one beside our tooth, and it is then forming around or going around two two paths up top there. Everyone speaks English and no tips needed. Okay, cool, Freeman. Very interesting. Thank you. And so if they try to pretend they only speak Icelandic, then I can say, hey, you know how to speak English, don't you? Besides that, I do speak German and a little bit of Russian and a little bit of French, so we'll get them really confused. Jaroko 1. Will it count if I push the like button on previous streams? Yes, sir, it does. If you watch a replay of a stream and you haven't hit the like on that one before, and you do hit that like, it definitely does count, and it brings the count for that one up a little bit higher. So if you're doing it, absolutely really appreciate it, and thank you. They don't speak Canadian, eh? Okay, Piggy, I'll remember that, eh? And we'll try to, not speak Canadian, eh? I'll speak American, eh? Oh, too much fun. Sherry Lawson, or who's, it's illegal to take chunks of, what? It's legal to take chunks of lava? Have a little rock and crystal business that would love a few pieces from Ragnar. Oh yeah, specialty lava. Well, I keep telling Siggy he's got to start exporting, and he's got to do it now. He's not listening. We could have a super big business going right now. Never mind that lava hotel, the Pyro Hotel. Peanuts. You can make, look how much stuff you got, and it keeps coming out of there. We could sell it everywhere. Chart, Zoe, chart. Which chart? Let me update the chart and see what's happening, and see if we are, whoa, where'd my chart go? Chart is going up and down. If that's, let me save that one, and we'll renew the one that's there, and yeah, I'm going to replace it. So hopefully that will work. I hope that's what you were after, Zoe. And we showed it earlier, and we'll do it again. Okay, whoa. You could flood the market with lava. Oh, Jason. That punny. Freeman. We can just wait until the lava flows to America by itself. Well, but then nobody's going to make money on it. I figured Iceland could make a whole pile of money. Authentic Icelandic lava. It's a good seller, I think. So anyway, I was going to get that chart going, so let me go back and do that. Actually, I wanted to go to the multi-view here for a second and see what, if we see anything else good happening. And well, we do see more buildup in the valley itself, and that is a plentiful lake forming there. But I think we will go back and leave it on the other one for right now, and I will pull up the latest chart that we had as far as the whatchamacallits. The whatchamacallits. The ground shakers. The movement. I gotta remove that one and get a new one. Okay, add source. There we go. And we will put that on. And see if we can center that slightly. Okay, so here is our latest earthquake chart, kind of indicating what's going on. I need to move my whiteboard back to the top. Okay, so the last row here, it's basically gotten thicker. So that means it went down to wherever it is down here and somewhere around here, and then went back up. And I think this is it here right now. So if that keeps progressing and keeps going up a little bit more, we will be happy, right? So all good. And let me throw it back onto that other view, and we are very good with that. So hope that satisfies Zoe's chart. The lava belongs to Siggy and the other 18 other landowners. Yep. And yeah, they're gonna export it though. That's what he needs to make some money on it, Maybe that's why the dams got built, so they can hoard it a little bit more, rather than have it all over the place. I'm wondering if that's what they were doing. Okay, anyway, while I'm looking at this thing, we do see, whoa, hey, what's happening? Earthquake. No, somebody forgot to lock the screen down. Oh, silly me. Okay, get that whiteboard in the right place too. Okay, so I was just looking up here, and You see there's quite a flow happening. And then we have a thing in the middle here, so it's the lava's going around that side and it's going around this side, and then it goes into that stream. And again here it's doing its island thing. It's going around and going around and then recombining, and it does that in several areas, and then it splits apart further over into several streams. And actually there's more down there that we don't see on this view right now. So it's interesting though that we have this material piling up here, and it's starting to outflow. You can see it's creating another layer over top of the cooler materials as it's spreading out. So, and that's one of the things that I really find interesting with this, because we've had an inactive volcano for a little while, and what ended up happening is that let's see, there's more stuff. Oh, I had to do an update. Oh, Windows update. Oh, okay, Zoe, no problem. Anyway, sorry, lost train of thought. I was trying to read back with some of the questions here. Anyway, what I was going to say here was the lava, because it had cooled off for a while, and you know, that top layer of it got fairly crusty, and of course a lot more of that heat dissipated. So when that new fresh lava flows over top, it's going to glide over top like it would pretty much on any dry surface, right? That's at normal temperature, and it seems to move a little bit better and a little bit quicker as it's doing that, especially when in some of those areas it was that pahoi type lava which left the fairly smooth flow areas, and of course this material would flow a lot easier across that. Now granted, that material will reheat faster than some of that other rough stuff. At least that's what I'm thinking, because you're heating through thin layers at a time of that pahoi stuff. So it's kind of neat. I may be wrong with that, but as far as the rate of remelting, it's because it's cooled off enough, it seems to take a little bit longer to heat up underneath. So you get that nice layers or layering going on, and that's kind of like the shield volcano cake layers that we see. Anyway, I'm trying to keep up with some of the chat here. I say you all keep enjoying it. So I'm gonna go watch my favorite soap opera. Libby, okay, enjoy your soap opera and catch the replay. All right, no worries. Pass the super glue. Super glue. Careful, don't use the super glue with your paws. It could get stuck. All right, I'm trying to. Holy Batman, I'm missing a lot of chat here. How wide do you think that lava fall? Maybe Gutentag knows. And you know, I don't know if Gutentag does know. Oh, I did post a. We'll get to Gutentag in a second, but I wanted to mention Julia Morozic. She posted her final video for the Iceland visit. So if you guys wanted to go have a look at that, she's got a pretty awesome channel. She did just come to do the volcano and a few other things in Iceland, as far as kind of enjoying herself. So she did have those posted up there, but she does a lot of the nature and hiking videos. So if you guys wanted to go have a look at her channel, I know a lot of us enjoy nature, because this is exactly what we're looking at now, and it's a very, very good thing that we can maybe give her a little bit more support and go have a look at her video and keep things going. So that link is up in the top, and it is posted there now. I also want to say, we have some very awesome people that actually watch this stream, and one of them, of course, is Guten Tag, and he is a very good guy. Okay, did he pop in? Guten Tag is in. I appreciate Guten Tag. Glad to have you on board, Guten Tag, and we always talk nice about you in here. So you do a pretty cool job and excellent stuff on your videos, and we really do enjoy it. And I'm glad you popped in here, and thank you, Rob, for dragging them in here. And glad to have you on board, Guten Tag. So super awesome to see you here, and yeah, I'm gonna throw your link up there for those. And I don't think there's too many people here that don't know who you are, but we've mentioned you often enough in the chat, and yeah, right on. You know, and we really do appreciate what you've done with all your videos, and being able to get around, as well as some of the ones your wife has put up. Super awesome work, both of you guys. And we really, as viewers and volcano lovers, we really do appreciate what you do. So thank you. And you know, walking around all those miles and stuff, it does take a whole bunch to make things happen. And I'm really happy that you were able to pop in here. So thank you very much. And I will put the link to your stream up in the top there as well. And I just wanted to shoot Julia's video up there a little bit more so. And let's see, we can do that real quick. So all right, for those who want to go see, and of course I'll put that link in here, so we'll paste that up at the top there for you. That way you can get a few more viewers, and we'll unpin that one for now. And let's see. Yeah, we'll put the channel link in there. So because you have so many good videos, I'm not going to turn around and point out specific ones, but I'll pin your link up at the top there for a while. And so for anyone who hasn't gone over to go see any of those videos that he has on his channel, please, you know, you don't know what you're missing. If you haven't gone there and looked at them, you really don't know what you're missing. And yeah, well, it would be really cool to meet you out there while I'm out. And you know, I'm going to be out there in August, so we will see what we can do. Yeah, we'll make it work. Maybe if things turn out well, maybe he can be out there with me at one of the live streams. Okay, we'll see how that works out, guys. And that is a iffy thing yet. We're gonna see how everything folds out. But I'm going to really see what we can do to make the live streams work from there. And I know we're going to need a high vantage point, so we can't be down low in the valley. We got to be up high to get excellent signals, and we're going to have to maybe cheat somehow to boost it. And oh, by the way, did I mention I'm a ham radio operator? Snicker. Okay, so on that friendly note, I do need to go take my other break because it is that time. So please, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Consider doing so. Also, if you feel that what you're seeing so far is worthy and you want to see more, kindly hit that subscribe button and maybe hit that bell as well. And then you can turn around and be able to get notifications when we come online for the next streams. And again, we do have the stream times listed down below in the description. So if you're confused about weekdays versus weekends, and we do try to stream every day, with the exception of when I am on call. We have a little bit of issue. Sometimes we can't, and we do what we can. Or if the weather is really bad, we can't see a darn thing, then it's not much fun. So, yeah, Guten Tag, lava lovers unite. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Live stream from Big Ram, Dr. Fox. Okay, we'll see what we can do with that. Siggy is here. Siggy is in the house. So strange that seismograph has dropped and the flow is increasing. Has it dropped again? I'm gonna take a look and see what it's... Oh, yeah, well, kinda, sorta. Let me save that one and you guys decide. And okay, I'm gonna name that, I guess, one more here. So I'm gonna save that image real quick, and then we'll shoot that one off just before I take off for my break here, guys. And let's see, workspace split, and split. Okay, get that one in there. Remove that and add a new source. And oh no, I said one more. There we go. So yeah, I'll throw the chart on the screen here for a second, and we will see what else it's doing. So yeah, we'll just look at it just for a few seconds, and it's kind of interesting. And you're right, Siggy, it's sitting there, and I think it went down and it's coming back up is what it's doing. I think what it did is it stopped here. Whoop, crayon's not working. And I didn't lock that one down, so give me a sec. Okay, so yeah, I think it went down to here and then went back up, and I think it's sitting right there now, according to this chart. So we're actually on an upswing, and that's probably why we're seeing that happening. So many celebrities in here tonight. Maria, we're happy to see all the happy people, and it is super cool. So anyway, I'm going to take that break. I'm going to take an extra minute here, so be good, and I will be back. And stay out of that hot lava. It's going to hurt. I got no first aiders on site, so you guys be careful, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Don't go away. Okay, guys and girls, I turned the microphone back on. Don't want to leave you sitting for too long here. And you know, a guy that actually probably deserves I see somebody said Dr. Fox deserves a beer from all of us. I think one guy that we don't appreciate enough sometimes in here is Rob, RLC. And he does such a great job with making the maps and finding all that material. Super stuff. And the other thing that he's also doing on the sidelines here, of course, is he's actually the one who is responsible for Guten Tag to pop into the stream here today. So I thank you very much for that, Rob, and awesome job. Although Guten Tag has had messages from me before, so on some of his videos, and we really like that. Anyway, I also wanted to say hi to Siggy. I'm glad that your lava workers are working away, doing their thing, even though that the seismic chart is wacko. You're right about that. Okay, move on. Enough of Rob. Siggy, you're such a charmer. Love it. Kunkel is in the house also. Judy Jones. Let's see, Sandra Rockland, Sandra Snyder, Sarah Wright, Deluxe, APF Deluxe. I don't know if I said that right. So anyway, Tony Leon throws in a $2 super chat. The link to the earthquake chart. Yeah, we can get the link to the earthquake chart. If we can find it. Hang on. Is that link? Hang on. Who sent me that link? Is that link top secret? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if we can throw that out there. Let's see. Betty also here. Guten Tag, Siggy, Ragnar. Okay, meet the volcano. Could be a great video. Yep. It should be interesting to see what happens. And yeah, let's see. Who else? Thank you, guys. I nearly blushed, but Siggy took care of that. Smooth operator. Oh, love it. Love it. You know Siggy loves you too. You know that, Rob. You know, he really does. He told me that on the phone. Anyway, all good, all good. Anyway, guys, let's see what I was gonna put. Oh, I was gonna do this. Oops, that slipped. Yeah. So if you see what's shaking there, you can watch it shake there. And of course, the one that you're looking for is the one that looks like the one I put up. So burn that picture into your mind real quick, so you don't forget it, and look at the title up top. That way you will be able to locate it. And I'm going to actually clear that whiteboard. So that name at the top is the one that you're looking for if you don't speak Icelandic. All right. Just figured I'd throw that in, and we'll go back here for a minute. Actually, I was going to look at the total view. Actually, I was going to set up the other one here. I didn't get a chance to complete everything because I was busy at work today. Okay, let's see if we go to here. Yeah, we can see that lava lake is getting bigger, and I will see if I can get that one onto a big screen. And let's see if we go like that and copy it. We should be able to do that, and hopefully we can replace one of those views that is all snow or something. Let's see. Oh, I think, oh no, that's that guy. I think I need to make more space. Well, this guy is dead. Oh, we're gonna replace him. I'm going to do this right in front of you so you see what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Like that. And that worked. So, okay. That's the valley view. And I figured we'd throw that up there for a minute or two and see how much of that lava is actually sitting in that lake. And it is really starting to pile up back there. And it's interesting, and it is moving. And this is the area that I'm looking at. So my arrow's not so good today. And it seems to be going, some of it into the back there, and then some of it coming this way. So kind of liking that, guys. And then we actually see there, we got two big streams coming down. The one that we seen in the close-up, and then so we'll call that one, and we'll call that two. And I think there's maybe a third one in the back here somewhere. I'm not sure, because we had that island in the middle, and it was flowing around that earlier, but I don't have a very good view of that area. So anyway, I'm gonna clear that off so you can see that that lava is actually sitting on top of the older, cooler stuff already, and it's moving along. Canada's country popped in as well. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Who else popped in? I hear crickets. No, we got you already. Tracy Bills. Welcome. Who else? I know I missed somebody. It's on eruption mode again. Okay, well, if it is in eruption mode, let's go back to the other one and we will look and see. It is definitely doing its thing. And I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. It's pretty awesome, guys. So, and you know, when we're looking at this up here, I'm wondering how wide that is across here. Whoop, I went a little far with my thing, but to me that looks really, really quite wide. You know, I wouldn't even want to guess, but you know, that may be 50 meters or 70 meters wide. And for those who are North American, that's somewhere around 150 to 200 feet. That's quite a bit of lava flow coming out of there all in one shot. So very interesting to see. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you nutty nerd lava lovers. Okay. Stephen Hamilton, hello and welcome. And we've got a whole pile. Zachary is in here. Sherry, I got Sherry Lawson earlier. But welcome anyway, Sherry. Brutal Avenger. I don't know if I mentioned you earlier. But awesome to see all you guys in here. Mick Ridge also in here. Bent Cop is back. James, I got you earlier. Michelle, welcome back. Karen, I got 20. Yeah, it is. Clock is actually correct on the bottom of that screen. So if you're looking at it, 0022, give or take, whatever the time is off a little bit on that clock, but it would be close to being accurate. So we're happy about that. Let's see. Eli is back. Welcome. Doug Christopher, pizza. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's having pizza. Diane Sapp is also in the house. Sarah Wright. Good to have all you people in here. Shane, Leslie, Matheson, welcome. So all of you guys, glad to have you on board, and we are watching the live stream of day 119. And yes, this morning our Ragnar came back to life, and we seen that in the charts early this morning here locally. I was looking and going, thinking, okay, is this going to go? And then when I seen it at the 10:30 time era there, it was on its way back up, and I thought, yay, this is going to be good. Let's just hope it doesn't go back down. So it kept on going. It's doing its thing, and we really, really love it. According to the outflow, Ragnar has unloaded the equivalency of almost 5,000 or 500K. Okay, 500,055 gallon drums of lava. Wow, Sandra, that's a lot of barrels. That is a tremendous amount of barrels. But you know, you can make those out of lava. It's a good product. It'll serve you well. And Titus is giving me pizza. Okay, got it. I like apples. Apple on your pizza, Paulzilla? Okay. I like my apples on my apple strudel, thank you. Pistol Pete, my neighbor, is the lava coming from under the wall? No, it is not. If the wall will be collapsing pretty quick. No, it is flowing out through a big wide opening that it has developed. And if it gets too deep or welling up too much, the other place that it's going to flow out is on the further on the north side. That V cut that's in the back there, I don't think has repaired itself as much as people think it has. But it's still fairly soft lava that's in there. It can reheat fairly quickly, and that V can open up again as well, and cause it to flow out in that northerly direction, which will end up in Fagradalsfjall anyway. So it's not going to make much of a difference. Sorry, I was wrong. 500 million 55 gallon drums. All right, Sandra, if you say so. 500 million. Boy, oh boy, that's going to be a lot of steel to make drums out of, unless they're making it out of plastic. Yeah, it's a strange thing to sit there and my heritage farm going up in smoke. Yeah, Siggy, we do feel sorry for you in that way, but it is an awesome thing, though, to be able to watch this really coming out and coming together and filling that area up. And I'm sure this is not something that you ever dreamt of, that you'd be watching how these valleys are slowly filling up with lava. To me, it's just very interesting, and I know it's kind of throws your land for a loop, if you will. But just think, afterwards you'll have possible ski slopes and stuff. So it'd be pretty cool. It's wonderful to get to share this with you guys. Thanks, Siggy, and I'm glad we are able to witness all of it, and it is super, super cool. So, all right. I'm looking at the time here, and because I did take my break at a little bit later time for the one, so I'm going to take that other break now, and then we will do the last half hour of the stream. So don't go away, guys. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please consider doing so. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you might want to consider doing that as well. You can bop the fox down in the bottom right hand corner, and then hit that subscribe button. Also, I do have the link for Guten Tag for his channel up in the top right hand corner, up on the sorry, well, it may be on a different location on your screen, but up on the top of the chat box. And if you haven't gone over and subscribed to Guten Tag yet, or even watched any of his videos, you're really missing out. You do need to go see some of his material, or all of it. And it's been a real blessing for all of us to be able to have him on board and be able to do that. So really enjoy watching his videos, and of course him being in our stream today was also really cool, and really enjoying that. As well, we have Siggy Ragnar in here, who is one of the landowners. He's actually one of the owners of that lava, as well as everything else around it. So big thank you to Siggy and the other landowners for allowing everyone to join in and watch all this wonderful stuff happening on their land. So, having said all that, I'm going to go take a break. I'm your host, DrFox2000, located here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and we are watching the Icelandic volcano eruptions, day 119. It is live, and I'm going to go take a 5-minute break, so if you don't hear anything, that's where I'm hiding. I'll be back. Okay, guys and girls, I'm back. I'm DrFox2000, your host. I'm here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We are watching the Icelandic volcano eruption happening right there on the screen. It is live. It is day 119. Actually, in Iceland, it's day 120 already, I think. But anyway, we're calling it day 119 stream, and it is beautiful to see. And I see a lot of interesting stuff going by. Good night, Kunkel. Glad to have had you on board here. I wanted to say hi to a couple other people I didn't say hi to. Edith NZ is also here from New Zealand. Glad to have you back. Let's see, who else did I miss? Dr. No Name, I don't like bacon. Oh no, I love it. Okay. Well, glad you love it. Madcap Martin, if the stream at the top left is only 20 meters wide and 1 meter deep, traveling at 1 meter per second, in 7 hours it would have 500,000 cubic meters of lava. Wow. I think it's more than that. Yeah. I don't know. It's to me, that opening up top there looks more than 20 meters. I'm guessing at least 100 feet or maybe 35, 40 meters. I really don't know, but it's interesting though when you start doing the math, Madcap. Very, very cool. So let's see. Joel also in the house. Welcome. Let's see, New Zealand, beautiful volcanoes. Yes, they have some nice ones, but I don't want to. I'm not sure if we want to have their volcanoes here. I like volcanoes elsewhere. Not to be kind of a real pickle about it, but yeah, it's nice to be elsewhere and then go visit them, and I think that's going to be really cool. Very, very good. Duchess of Elements, thought I'd drop by for a bit, and hello, glad to have you on board, Duchess. Hi everybody. Okay, I agree with you. Will not live stream poor conditions such as poor angles of the cameras, is looking at the volcano or deep fog. Yeah, it happens, and there's not much we can do about it, and it gets all glowy and yucky, and so yesterday was a real washout as far as action. The lava erupting behind the wall. Okay, that Pistol Pete is a very good question, and I'm not sure exactly where it's coming out because of our angles of view right now. It's super, super hard to say exactly how it's shaped. I didn't see anything from an aerial perspective today, so I have no idea where things are flowing up top there, and it would be more interesting if we had, like say the still cam view, but when we look at that one, that's what we're getting right now. So I'm not too happy with that view, so I think I'll just put it back on this one for now. Let's see, what else was I going to look at? So for those who didn't catch it, I did run Siggy's link a couple times through the chat. Siggy's Facebook page, I guess is what we'll call it. And I had that in there. So if you guys wanted to pop over there, he's got some very cool history about that area, and if you guys want to go have a look, it is good. Yes, the other cam is still frozen, Duchess. I don't know why. You're welcome, Siggy, and I'm glad that page is there, because that does help out to be able to see what the history of the area is like, and it is pretty awesome. So I'm still wondering, this story I was hearing earlier here about the lava hole, or sorry, the Pyro Hotel. if there's going to be diamonds in the walls, man, I'm going. As long as they're diamonds, not something that we, can identify as other materials. Anyway, we'll leave that alone. I like diamonds, so, but if it had like lines of gold running through it, I'd be pretty cool too. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let's see. Yes, it's lined with all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Siggy. It's the stuff that we can't identify that we have to kind of wonder about. Since it is coming, I can snuffle them out for you. Piggy, if you can do that, then you better hurry up and get that leg fixed. It's going to be a lot of hobbling around there. Okay, I see bacon, golden bacon. It is beautiful. It is lavely, and if you pay close attention to the top area, of course, you can see that flowing out. Now we are getting a little bit more smoke in here. It is getting hazier in the general area, so our view is a little bit skewed due to the smoke slash clouds that is moving through. But we will live with this view for now. At least we have a view, and I'm kind of liking it. So let's see, where's that other one that I was looking at? I think I put it here, and that is this one here, where you can see a little further back, and you can see how much lava has flowed out into Fagradalsfjall over top of the old existing lava, and that older material, of course, being a lot cooler, so the new material sits up top and seems to flow along fairly nicely. And let's see, we'll just throw it back here, and looks like our flow was diminishing a little bit there, and just looking up there at where the arrow was pointed. And I wanted to actually bring up another chart real quick, because we know that this thing has been up and down really, really bad, and I don't see any change in the chart yet for earthquake activity there, and I think we'll have to wait and see. Maybe we'll do one just before we end the show, just to see. But it looks like she's kind of hanging in there, or maybe going back down. I don't know. We'll wait for an update. It's still on the same one from last time. So Sandra says Storm Chaser put out a video. Holy Batman, something just turned red up on the top of the page. I was trying to read this line. I'll put video 2 days ago, a bunch of aerial video. Show where the river was flowing from. Great video. Okay, well, if we I'll have to take a look at that, Sandra, and would really be cool. Thendis Nye, awesome. Thank you very much for that $100 super chat. That is just absolutely fantastic, and glad you're able to throw that in there, and that's going into the kitty for the trip, and it's going to be a good trip, I think. So thank you very much, Thendis Nye. I really do appreciate it. Let's see, what else? 100 smackaroos. That is awesome. And Zach says, thank you, Dr. Fox. You are welcome, Zach. Glad to have you on board. Monster lovers watching at the bottom. Yeah, you got to be careful with those monster lovers. Yeah, we see them down there, and I think those are they're slackers. Siggy, are you letting them slack off again? We see them down at the bottom, and it's making me wonder. Is that same guy that was? He's been around a bit. He's getting around. Slacking off. Okay, Duchess of Elements. I now deal with, okay, Flickr. I will not live stream Fugo and Guatemala with Flickers. Oh, okay. Interesting, Duchess of Elements. I'll have to take a look at that a little bit more. I did pop in on one of yours there, but then I got sidetracked. Yeah, okay, Siggy says, yeah, he is now in HR and public relations. Ah, HR and public relations, huh? So if he doesn't get his way, he just chomps that human down, and you'll never see him again. Anyway, Rayola, are you leaving? And good night to you, if you are. Thanks for popping in. And we are getting close to our last 10 minutes of the show, so I do kind of want to start wrapping things up. Anyway, we pointed out Skull, Dr. Fox. Oh, absolutely cool. Okay, we'll get rid of that, and that monster's on the move, and I don't know where he's going. I think he's heading in this direction, so we'll keep an eye on him. Somebody turned the red lights on. Ooh, must be a warning time. Ooh, we're going orange. Awesome, you guys. I think they're getting it back to fire here. You mean the last 10 hours? What? Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, I mean the last 10 hours. Okay, I'm trying to read what it says here. The chat's moving awful quick, guys, for me. So, especially when I miss things, it's just flying along. Who knows if the flows will be there tomorrow? And, you know, that is exactly right, Freeman. This is something that I keep saying, and this is a very dynamic situation with this particular volcano. And if it is indeed, you know, the way a shield volcano was supposed to erupt, it will take breaks and then it will re-erupt and put down more layers, then it takes a break again, and then it will restart and put more layers down. And it's interesting how that process works, and I'm willing to see, you know, how far this thing goes. So I'm hoping it goes for a long time yet, and I'm hoping at least till my vacation's over. So we'll see how things go. Nancy Buchanan, good night all my dear lava lovers, Dr. Fox and Arizona Snowman, Piggy, Siggy, and everyone else. See you tomorrow, same volcano time, same volcano station. And actually, not same time, tomorrow is Saturday, different time. Remember that, Nancy. And thank you for being here, Nancy. We appreciate having you on board. Awesome person you are. So, yeah, she's totally living on personality of a shield maiden. You bet, Siggy. And that's what we're thinking. It goes back to sleep for a long time? No, for a little while. A few days, maybe a week, and then start spouting again. You know, it could be anywhere, like it cycles is what I'm trying to say. Volcano has been come to stay. Stay what? It will spew lava for in 100 years. Yeah, but it's going to do it. It's not going to continuously pour out for 100 years. It's going to take breathers. It's those lava workers. The union says, hey, it's break time, you know, they got to take their breaks. And it will stop for a little while, then restart, that type of thing. So, no, it's not inactive in that sense. It's just reformulating down below. And it is very, very cool to see that. Oz, welcome. Siggy Ragnar gives them a RDO. Okay. Thanks for the awesome night. And okay, if you learn one thing about the volcano, it comes, it goes, but it stays there. It's still here. And you know, like I said, this thing is dynamic. It can do what it's doing, and you know, we watched it run for basically, what was it, when we look at that chart, and I'll pop back to the chart here for a second, just real quick. So like you see what it did here. You know, we had flow for how many days, and then all of a sudden, boom, down into the basement, right? And then of course it started flowing around here, and it's back up, and we see it's back down to here, but I think that's partially back up already. So I'm hoping that's what it's going to do, and it's going to continue the same thing that it was doing here, you know, going up and down. That's what we're looking for, but I want to see it come up a little bit higher rather than go down lower. So the higher we get here, the more output we get, of course. And let's clear that and go back to the volcano, and a quick look at the valley here before I get to my final screeches and speeches, and say good night to everyone. That lava lake is lavely. We enjoy it, so it is there, and I'm gonna put this one back on and just show that. That is beautiful, and we see that flow is moving again. So it had slowed down a little bit, and I bet you that was when it went down to the bottom, and now it's rising back up as far as the frequency pushing back up. So we're seeing more lava flow. Good night, Angel. Thank you. May your dreams be filled with lava. They will be lavely, I guarantee it. Actually, you know, I haven't had any bad dreams doing this yet. It's when I start having bad dreams, then I'll have to consider maybe doing something else. But really enjoy all of this. So great to see you all today. May not be here tomorrow. I have to adult and work all day. Oh, geez. Siggy, don't you hate when that happens? Again, thank you all for sharing this with me. You are very welcome, Siggy, and we really enjoy having you on board. So hopefully everyone who hasn't looked at Siggy's Facebook page yet, I'll just dump that link back in the channel here, and that's that link that I just posted. So if you want to go have a quick peek at that, you can. Also, I'm going to remind everyone, up on the top I have of the chat box there, the pinned blue message. That is Guten Tag's channel, and of course Guten Tag was a good guy, popped in here today. And if you haven't seen any of Guten Tag's videos, you must. You have to go take a look and see. He has some awesome stuff all around this area where the volcano is. It is awesome to see some of it. Super neat. And also, yeah, his David just mentioned his wife Nina X or NX. I don't know what. I think it's NX, isn't it? I'm not sure, but Nina, his wife as well, puts up some awesome videos. I'm subscribed to both of them, of course, and I know Guten Tag is subscribed to my channel. I seen that, so awesome and very cool to see. And of course, we do thank Rob RLC for helping out in communicating with Guten Tag to get Roman back over here and get him into the chat a little bit. So Larry Vladika, I don't want to forget to say hi to you and good night to you and all that. Now Larry's a lucky bugger because he was already there at the volcano and got to do that. And of course he did supply us with some interesting photos, and I really loved his input. So glad you're watching, glad you're enjoying it, Larry, and I'm going to be going to, yay. And yes, guys, I am seriously, you know, I'm not a guy to get super emotional in the positive sense, but I do think that it is really neat to be able to go and to have this opportunity in my life to be able to go see an active volcano, especially this one, since I've streamed it so much. And it almost brings tears to my eyes, you know. So I really do enjoy this, and thank you, all of you guys. And other thing I wanted to mention today, I didn't even almost forgot. My channel has received, as of early in the wee hours this morning, I have surpassed the 1 million views of my channel, which is really super awesome. So, and majority of those, about 750,000 views, have come in the last 90 days. So I just wanted to throw that out, and I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you guys. And you know, it to bring me up to that point. And of course I have over, you know, I started with I think it was 1,040 subscribers when I started the Volcano stream, and I'm out well over 5,000 subscribers now. So really awesome and super to see. So, and thank you to each and every one of you people that have subscribed, and thank you to all of you who have done the super chatting tonight. Very awesome, and thank you very much. Tendus Nice is still up there showing, and really appreciate all of you guys. And hopefully we can keep this growing and keep this lava community getting larger and larger, and this is what we want. And we want to try to be here for everyone. And again, I'm not here to try to be an expert or anything. I do have a fairly good head on my shoulders, but I really do have the experts in the channel or in the stream, and this is where you guys come in. Because you're the ones who have a lot of the other information that I don't see or don't have, and I really appreciate all of you with all of your input. It's been super, it's been awesome. Loved getting over that 1 million view mark. Really helps out. You don't get anything for it, but you know, it's still it's a milestone that I've surpassed, and wow, I'm pumped, you know. So anyway, on that friendly note, it's time for me to get off of here and say goodnight and all that stuff. I see we are 499 likes. Come on, somebody give it one more like, push it over. Let's see if we can get over that 500 mark. There's got to be somebody who's liking this stream. So anyway, hope you all, wow, that went up quick. 508. That's awesome. Thank you very much, everyone. And bye, Siggy. You take care. Have a good night. I hope when I stream that you'll drop by. Yeah, we will do, and we'll see what we can do, Duchess of Elements, and hopefully we can help you out and get you going a little bit more there as well. So anyway, I'm going to say a very good night to each and every one of you, and hopefully, remember, tomorrow's Saturday, so stream time has changed a little bit. It is from 12 noon Mountain, which is 2 p.m. Eastern, or 1800 Icelandic, or UTC is when it starts. We will try for a 4-hour stream. Hopefully that will work out for us. So please, all of you, make sure you hit those times. And remember, I am on call, so anything can happen, but we're shooting for it. And again, I will post my I should do that real quick here before I get off, and post my link for my home stream, and just so you guys have it, and that's my live 24/7, and I do have that one running all the time, and this is the link for it. So if you haven't found anything or any info and need to know something, you can always pop in there. There's usually a bunch of people hanging around, talking lava and bunnies and all kinds of nice things. So you know, you can get the information there, so you can try that. So on that friendly note, I'm going to say very, very good evening. And again, thank you to all the super chatters. Really awesome tonight. And thank you to all of you who have hit that thumbs up, and all of you who have popped in here to watch the stream tonight. And I hope you have a lovely night. Take care, everyone. And please tell your loved ones you love them tonight, for tomorrow is never promised. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Good night, everyone, and see you tomorrow.
Hey.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Oh my god, you sound like you're in...
What? What happened?
Yeah, okay. No, one sec. I forgot. I've got my Discord open on my computer and my computer and my phone. So, one sec. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
One sec.
I'm talking.
Yeah, I can. I just heard myself.
You heard yourself.
I just heard myself screaming to myself.
That's scary.
Yeah, I just aged. Hearing your own voice will do that to you. Good stream, well done. I'm so angry somebody started up with me over absolutely nothing, and I ended up missing the beginning of your stream, and I was desperate to catch you before you started. I wanted to let you know, give you a heads up that Roman was coming, and he was going to mention us at the thing, and blah blah blah.
Well, it was really awesome to have him in the channel tonight, or in the stream. That was really neat and really cool. So I'm glad he was there, and
I'm so pleased.
Yeah.
I was scared you weren't even going to notice him, and that's why I like yelled at you. He's in your bloody stream right now.
Well, I was for a second there. I was actually looking up at trying to read the chat, and I'm going, who's saying hi to Guten Tag? And that was just right after he came in. And I thought to myself, holy mackerel. Oh, so anyway. Uh-oh, they can hear me. Uh-oh, we got to shut this off.